Warning Music office in central Stockholm. And this is actually a first one. This is the first time I'm taking my hat off for a celebrity. But what else can you do when you're sitting here with Mr. Wolf Hoffmann?
That's right.
Except.
Two bald guys having a great time. How about that?
Yeah, I like your haircut.
Well, same goes to you. You know,
yeah.
Like I said, real men don't need hair.
No, actually. Are you a razor guy or do you...
I'm a razor guy, yeah. I'm a under the shower razor kind of guy.
Okay.
You know, I do it everywhere, you know.
Yeah, it's easier that way when you don't have any beard or something like that.
Yeah, you got a little more. But enough of the beauty tips now. Let's get back to metal here. We've got a job to do.
Yeah.
We've got a winner to pick out here.
Yeah, that's actually the reason why I'm taking my cap off here is because I've run a competition on my blog, and in the cap are the entries.
What was the question? So what was what these guys have to do? That's what I want to know.
The question was which band Mark Tornillo used to sing with.
Ooh, tricky one. I know that answer.
Yeah, you know that one.
Can I say it?
Yeah, you can say
it.
Now you can say it.
Now I can say it. TT Quick, everybody knows it.
Everybody knows it. It wasn't that hard.
No, but...
It shouldn't be that hard.
It shouldn't be, or else you don't get any winners, and then you really don't look
exactly.
good.
So, Mr. Hoffmann, could you do me the honors picking...
Drum roll, please. Okay.
And the first winner is...
I'll let you read it because you wrote it.
Mikael Jakobsson.
Jakobsson! Herr Jakobsson!
Ja.
Herr Jakobsson. Gratulerer.
That's gonna bring a friend to your show here in Stockholm on
Sunday.
And actually go home with a signed vinyl as well.
Ooh, very cool.
Cool prizes. And we have another winner.
Okay. Another drum roll. Okay, here we go. Ta-da! We have...
Emily Reilander.
Reilander!
Yeah.
So cool, we have a Jakobsson and Reilander.
So, what's in store for them?
Well, they're going to see a kick-ass heavy metal show. Old school heavy metal played with real sweat and blood and all the guts and everything. So it's going to be great. We're going to play some old stuff, obviously, some, highlights of our career from all these years, from the 80s, but also some brand new songs from Blood of the Nations and Stalingrad. And I think we have a killer set list.
Yeah.
2 hours full of, full force, energy, good old stuff.
Cool. The last time we were here in Sweden, you played festival shows at Sweden Rock and Getaway Rock Festival. How does that differ, playing club shows compared to the big festival stuff?
Festival shows always have their own atmosphere. There's always, there's obviously many bands on stage coming and going, and you always sort of rushed on stage, and you have, you don't have a lot of preparation time. But they're great because there's a lot of audiences there, and a lot of people that are just there because it's a happening. So it's a very special atmosphere. Where on a club, it's more intimate, and everybody comes to see you as the main act. So it's a slightly different audience, but I like it both for what it is. Sometimes we have some unforgettable nights in clubs that are just fantastic in front of a few hundred or thousands or whatever people. Where on these festivals you play to a sea of people. And we played some big ones. I mean, we even did some shows with AC/DC a couple of years ago. There was 80,000 people there, and you couldn't even see the end of it. It was just like... And those people, for instance, they came to see AC/DC, obviously, but, we got them rocking. We got the arms up, and we got everybody to clap along and sing along, and it was awesome.
It must be quite rewarding when you actually get to do that. Win a crowd over.
It's amazing, and sometimes it's a challenge because you have to work harder. It's one thing if everybody's on your side and everybody's just waiting for you to start that one song and everybody's into it right away, then it's almost easy, Yeah. But if they're a little bit sort of, sometimes it takes them a little while to get going. Then it's good. It's a rewarding feeling when you actually do win them over, and they. You get them on your side, and the arms are all up, and everybody's clapping along or singing along. It's cool.
Cool.
It's one of the most exciting feelings.
Yeah.
It's why we do all this. It's the adrenaline rush after all these years.
Cool. So I hope you have a good shows here in Gothenburg and in Stockholm. And
yeah, I hope to see everybody there again tomorrow night, Gothenburg and Stockholm on Sunday. say the name of the venue again? I can't even say it.
Göta källare.
Göta källare, and we want to see how Jakobsen and Reilander are there.
Yeah, cool. We'll see you there.
All right.
Thank you so much.
It's going to be great. Metal. Two ball guys.
Two ball.